Okay, I am currently getting ready to make some roux for a cream reduction that I'll be making later on today. And we're going to be making Cajun linguine for lunch today. So I need to make some roux, and we'll make the cream reduction and get it in the fridge, and then we'll start on everything else. So I've got about 4 tablespoons of butter or so. And I've had it on the stove for a while because I need to clarify it. We need to get all the water out of there, and it looks like we're pretty close. And then after that is done, or rather after all the water's out of there, and I don't think we're going to have too long to wait, that sizzling sound is the water kind of evaporating out of there. And you still see some. You can see some pockets of water in there, so it's got a little bit long to go. But after that gets completely clarified, we'll start adding some all-purpose flour, because that is going to make our roux. And then we can keep this in the refrigerator for a long time. Roux will last a long time. You got to make sure everything's right. Anyway, we'll come back once that's completely clarified. And while that is happening, I am over here trying to peel fresh garlic. Not something that I really enjoy doing. It's easier to just use already peeled and minced up garlic in the jar, but I wanted to go fresh today. Okay, our butter is about as clarified as it's going to get. There's nothing else in there, and you want to make sure it does not smell burnt at all, so we'll put a small little wire whip in there, and we will put some flour in. It's not going to take too much. Let's go with that much to start with. And just start mixing it around. You can see that we are cooking our roux. We want to make sure we don't get it too hot. The butter will burn, but long before the butter burns, the flour will burn. And then it's ready for the garbage. On a burnt flour, just doesn't taste good. And will ruin anything you put it in. I'd say a little bit more. Let that be fairly thick. And that's about right there. That is not much roux. I probably should have made a little bit more. But honestly, we're just going to make one batch of cream reduction, and that's going to be it. So that's going to be good, and it does not smell burnt, so we are good to go. So that can just go in the refrigerator now, and when it comes time to use this, you don't have to bring it back up to temperature. You can make roux work cold. So that'll get refrigerated, and now we'll move on to the cream reduction.